So in today's video, I'm going to talk about the strategy that is going to make me my first $1 million in trading and also get my first million in prop firm funding. It's very simple. Breakouts. I need you guys to observe any strategy, no matter the trading strategy. You realize that it is some sort of breakout. Okay, let's say you are seeing into trading and you need a little bit of more like knowledge and information. In order to avoid, let's say, fake outs that most likely happen, I'll advise you to look at engulfing candlestick patterns on any time frame. And with that information, you have all you need. You have all you need to like make it consistent in trading. All you now have to do is do some back testing. Do some back testing, analyze and realize which stop loss placements best suit your entries, where it's best to take your profits and your results over a huge sample space. You do a few pairs, then you stick to the pairs that give you the best results. I've done mine. I'm sticking only with Euro USD. Apart from that, I finally got the 10K prop account with Equity Edge, and they also gave me an instant account. I won't cap, instant accounts have weird fucking rules, man. Like, she's mad, but I'll trade it either way. I'm presently up 2 or more like 1 point something percent, 8% on the 10K account that I got. This is Tuesday. I'm just making this video. I don't think I'll make any other video before the weekend. I'll probably, either way. So yeah, and I'm up around 0.7% on the instant funding account. Guys, instant funding accounts have mad rules, man. Like, no cap. So that's basically it. Do your testing with what I've given you. Do the work yourself, and you can come back later on and hit me up, and tell me that, hey, you appreciate and everything. Apart from that, I'll just talk a little bit on like failures, and winning the W's, and like something crossed my mind, and it's the winning mindset. I find it interesting because, like, I'll be very sincere with you guys, like, honestly, with every atom of my body, I'm a winner. Like, I know that anything I want, I always get it. And it's funny because you forget, with that mindset, you forget that there are times when you didn't get what you wanted. I just thought about it obviously, and I was like, actually, yeah, because like, it's just that, and it's like, whatever, let's say you're trading right now, and you're getting losses, and like, it seems dark. You don't even know if you can make it trade. I bet you that when you win in trading, you won't even realize all those failures, and you just really don't know, because I realize that, like, genuinely, anything I want, I always get. But now I'm honest with myself, I realize that, hey, there are a few times where I didn't get that shit. Yeah, so it's quite interesting, And apart from that, I've been contemplating and I realized that there's no one-way blueprint to success. I'm talking in any regards. I have just come to the conclusion that you just need to immerse yourself fully into whatever you're doing. Fully immerse yourself, all of you. Then you have to have a definite purpose. Full immersion, flexibility, and resilience. That's literally it. I think that's literally the formula. That's literally it. In order to attain success in any endeavor, I think that's it. And I forgot to add information, just add information, just be informed, and add sort of 4 pieces of the equation. That's definiteness of purpose, flexibility, resilience, the information, and just full immersion. Like, go all in. There's no testing the water. You dive in, stand on business, 10 toes, man. So that's it, And apart from that, that's actually all. Like, my videos these days are probably just going to be like nothing that deep, probably just giving you guys updates on my trading and stuff. I won't even post this video now. I'll just keep it. Then by Friday, I'll give you guys like a breakdown of the instant funding account and the 10K two-step account, and that'll be it, Yeah, it's quite interesting. So yeah, I mean, in all fucking endeavors, like, definitely, and Example I'll give is, let's say, also be careful what you wish for. Be careful and actually be aware of what you wish for. Like example I'll give you, let's say you want to move from point A to point B. If your goal, no, it's on this. If your goal to move from point A to point B, or your goal is to move from point A to point B with a car, with a bike, whatever, or if your goal just to move from point A to point B, if your goal is to only move from point A to point B, you'll be more flexible compared to having such strictness, towards the means in which you get there. And many times I'll advise you to humble yourself enough to just like go with the flow of life and let things happen. When I say let things happen, what I mean is like be open. Be open, it's like flexible, man. That's what I will try to tell you. And really know what you want. Is it about getting there, or is it about the means you get there, all of that kind of shit? Anyway, just be informed. And so I think that's it, guys. Be informed, and catch you guys in the next video. I will put the screen recordings on Friday of all the trades I've taken throughout the week. And mind you, in phase 1 and 2, I'm risking 2%. I genuinely think in perform accounts, 2 steps, risking anything less than 2% personally it's not it, man. Also, I go for very low risk reward ratio, so that's how I move. That's it, guys. Wagwan, guys. So today is Friday, and just a quick update on this week's trades and outlook. Started off with Monday. On Monday, I took my first trade, it was a loss. That same day I took the second one that hit TP. Then on Tuesday I got this trade that hit TP and it went lower, Wednesday I took this trade that hit TP. That same Wednesday I took an L. Thursday took a dub. Then today morning I took an L. So that was 7 trades for the week. 4 wins, 3 losses, and we are up 1 hour for the week, Up 1 hour for the week. And apart from that, this is my journal for the past 4 weeks. During the first week, as you guys can clearly see what happened. The second week, third week, and this week. So based on those results, were like up around 4 hours before commission, for the past 4 weeks time. Yeah. And on my $10,000 funded account, I'm up 1 point something% after all the trades I've taken. And on the instant 10K account, I'm up, I think it's 1 point something% too, Yeah, I didn't trade today on the instant account because of the news rules and everything. That's basically it, guys. I'll just like post up the results somewhere around, and that will be it, So today or this week was a good one. Let's see how next week will look like. At one time, I think we were up, I think it was 4 hours on both accounts, which is like, 2 hours on both accounts. Yes, that was 4% on the 2-phase challenge and 2% on the instant funding account. So that's it, guys. That's all for this week's video, and catch you guys next week.